Hey YouTube, it is your girl Lexi, and you know what time it is. It's time to check in on the beef sector as we know it. Let me go ahead and hide my debit card so nobody try to take my money. But I want to start this video off by saying a very special thank you to someone with the initials P as in Paul, M as in Mary, B as in Briscoe. So P and B. They reached out to me earlier, I believe it was this morning. I saw it this morning via email. And go ahead and click on the description box below, or you saw it in the beginning credits. My email is onlyonetrulexi@gmail.com. But, there's two that dropped out. This person reached out to me about my past reading and was like, hey, is this the person you're talking about? So I'm going to focus this reading today, or tonight, I'm sorry. These three questions are going to be surrounding the person, because I heard, you know what, fear of a name only increases fear of the thing itself. Leave a comment below if you know where that came from. Anywho, so Tommy Sotomayor has recently come into the beef sector and he's caused quite a storm. So let's ask the cards about him, because the person reached out to me and said, hey, is this the person you were speaking of in the previous two readings? And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't believe so. But you know what? Stranger things have happened. As with tarot is not a guaranteed science. It is all about what people are doing in the current state of events. And if they continue on the path, continue to choose the actions that they take, then yeah, it will be what it be. However, you can just change it. So I think I've gone ahead and shuffled it. We're going to cut these cards. Uh-oh. Wow. This card needs to be read. This is going to be our first card out, because it's in the deck, and the deck is saying read that card. So as always, I actually prayed, and I prayed a lot today. I meditated a lot. So let's see what's going on. So the Palace of Wands. So this person has definitely brought a new fight to the sector. And again, we're doing top of the deck, Magician. I am so happy this card came up, because I knew it. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by the tears. Don't be fooled by the uncanned apologies. And don't be fooled by the responses. A leopard cannot change their spots. Let's see what else the deck is saying. Coins. He's in it for the coins, y'all. I'm just pulling off the top of the deck, and I hope y'all see that. So I'm looking at the camera. Yeah, you're seeing me. This is all, he's pulling some switcheroony. Look at that. King of Wands. Right now, he's winning the battle. Page of Cups. P and B, if that person chooses to leave a comment, they do not have to, but P and B will tell you the real deal. I told that person that somebody was behind the scenes pulling this out. There's a puppeteer behind this. The Tree of Life. Look at that. What the Tree of Life basically tells us, and that's the first time I've seen that card in 2 years. The Tree of Life says there's a web going on. Follow the source. Follow the branches off. Who is funneling this? You have to admit, Mr. Sotomayor knows how to play a game. And I'm not going to say he's playing the game. What I'm going to say is, if you could have such disdain for your own race, if you can highlight every stigma, every ignorant connotation that has been put out there by your own race, you are not for them. You can't tell me that you like them, and that's just real on real. The Tower. Y'all, there is a huge decision coming. Somebody who is in the back, this network right here that's feeding the current events, there's a network of people. There's someone at the source of it, and that person is getting ready to, they're about face. Let me tell you that. Lovers. That means there's an intimacy. And when not lovers necessarily is, but the people who are behind this chain of events that have just happened, the person that is behind her, I'm going to tell you right now, it's a female. That female is giving the attention or the acceptance, or they're appeasing. There it is, it's appeasing. They're giving that emotional support that he has lacked a long time. And that's why he's playing this game. This person is telling him everything he wants to hear. Last card, y'all. What did I say? It's a female behind it, because guess who's really getting the coins? She's out there growing her money. Look at that. It's her and her dog. What did I say? There was a female telling him what he wants to hear. Tree of life. There is a female that is at the base of all of this. There is a female getting a cut of all the coins. Every time you say his name, cha-ching. Because people are driving to his platform to see all of this stuff. The beef sector, who is notorious for dropping money from the sky. And y'all know this. Cash app parties. I was a part of one. I was blessed in ways that people will never understand. So I thank you for that. Cash app parties, PayPal events, what is it called? What are those $ things in the chat? I'm so sorry. Super chats. Beef sector, they pay like they weigh. They pay for entertainment. There's a backdoor deal, y'all. There's a network of events. But the source of it is a female. There's a female running this. Y'all, please forgive my fingernails. It has been a long week. They will be done and glittery and all the beautiful things tomorrow. So PMB, if you see this, hopefully you will. I hope that answers your question. Now, next question out, because this is going to be a short reading for the simple fact that I really want to focus on my tomorrow video for this channel. I have a lot of videos to do tonight. Absolutely, I have a lot of readings to do. Who child? And if you want your own personal reading, the information for it, I'm going to have one standard price for the first quarter, which is $20. You will get, it's on average like a 20 to 30-minute reading, depending on what comes up in your cards and if I have to do a lot of explaining. So basically $1 a minute. All the information will be in my description box below. We're going to cut the cards again. Second question out, guys. And if you notice on this one, there was no card showing. So that deck needed to be read. Sorry. So our second question is going to be about who I have said is the true, I don't want to say ruler, but they are the person who's going to bring about change. Because I also told the person, PMB, that there is a change coming. So will the true person, and I'm saying, I have my hand on top of the deck right now, so I'll do like this so you see it. Will the true person that is behind all of these events show their hand within the coming week? First card out. Cups. Children. That means there's an innocence behind it. They really think they're doing a good deed. Swords. Two of Swords. We've seen these two cards out, guys. So definitely the question is in tune, because these are the cards that were representing the true person. Death. There's a change. Absolutely, guys. This person within the coming week, they are going to drop a bombshell of a video. I don't think it's going to be alive. I honestly think it's going to be pre-recorded. The person is biding their time. They are going to show receipts on top of receipts on top of receipts. King of Coins. Remember when I told you about the Cash Apps, the PayPals? People are going to pay. This is going to be like, Law and Order. Everybody loved them some original Law and Order. And especially black folk. I know I do. The world. They're coming out on top, y'all. Look at that. King of Cups. It's going to be very fortuitous for them. They are going to reap all the benefits. They're coming out. They are going to lay it all out on the line. This is what I did. This is what I said. This is how I did it. This is why I did it. Like, everybody's going to respect the gangster. Palace of Coins. It's nothing but money. Like, the views that are going to come from this, because this person has also roped in a whole different sector. Whole different bunch of people, because of the name that's going to be carried in that video. This expose of sorts. Hand over fist. The Devil. Guys, look at that. Wow, the Devil card. The Devil card is telling us that, yeah, the motive, even though that front, everybody's like, I knew it, I knew it. There's some intent behind it. And look at this, the Palace of Swords. You see a lot of palace, a lot of kings and queens. Well, no, not a queen. So I know people are going to look at this reading and say, I see a lot of masculinity. This person thinks with both sides of their brain. This person, I'm going to stand fast. It's a female. She's got her ducks in a row. She thinks like a man. She's playing all of her cards right. This week coming up is going to be very, very, very interesting. And I guarantee you, by this time next Saturday, everything that I've said is going to come to fruition. So I think I'm going to end with that. I know I said I was going to ask 3 questions, but I think I got all the answers that I needed, and I hope you did too. Anyways, go ahead, take the time out to rate, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been your girl, Lexi. I'm going to have me a good old-fashioned grapefruit tangerine margarita on the rocks, where the rocks are going now. And we're going to have a good night. So until then, light and love, guys. Please check in tomorrow for my live for Can We Talk. We're going to talk about Black women in the role we play in society. So with that, have a great night. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.